With me, Robert Holzmann, the Austrian Central Bank Governor. Governor, good to see you, sir. You're joining me tonight from Vienna. Last week, Governor, you were sort of saying the ECB has no reason to cut interest rates. I grant you, sir, a week is a very long time in the Donald Trump trade environment. I grant you that, sir. But clearly today, we're led to believe unanimous at the ECB Governing Council. So what changed your mind?
Well, what changed my mind is the different messages coming in about the situation in the world and in Europe. And what also emerged is very clearly that in order to come forward with useful contracts between Europe, the US, but also the rest of the world, it will be a deciduous path. As a result of it, given this high uncertainty, given what it means that we will not be prepared for the worst, that's the reason why I changed my mind. And certainly the main reason was when I saw the various messages coming out from the US about some of the legal issues there, which thought I think it's time now to come down and be with the others. Albeit, I have to say, I still believe on economic terms, the cut was not justified.
The economic situation in Europe was getting better but not brilliant before major exporting countries like Germany and your own, high-end exporters, threatened to be clobbered. Do you have real visibility yet, do you think, on how, say, your Austria is going to be affected?
We will be affected, particularly with regard to the car export to the US, talking about with the US, with a number of industrial products there. It won't be a mass, so I think we can survive her, but the estimates what we have are our growth rates will come down by 1.2, 1.3 percentage point if and as this would go ahead.
And in terms of, you know, the independence of the central bank, now obviously President Lagarde guards her independence, as indeed do you, sir. You all guard your independence jealously. And when you look at these attacks by President Trump on Jerome Powell, of course, is independent as well. But it is somewhat astonishing for seasoned observers like yourself to see this going on, isn't it?
Attacks on the independent institutions are always something which is disquieting. But to say the good news is that one can show very strongly empirically that independence of the national bank of a country is highly correlated with economic progress. So there is no country in the world in which independence of central bank has been ruined and it was able to prosper. So this is a strong part of it. And I think that's maybe the reason why some people, even perhaps President Trump, is still hesitating, because this is something which could play bad for the economic development.
Governor, it's late for you now, sir. It's 10:30 at night. I'm very grateful that you've taken time to talk to me tonight. Thank you, sir. Good night.
My pleasure. Thank you.